Hi, this is Cecilia from Tarot by Cecilia, and today is Friday, June the 10th, 2016. The tarot card for today is the Knight of Swords. Now, you know I can't resist having a Peanuts tarot card, and everybody loves Snoopy. And in this deck, the swords are spades. So, and I have to tell you a little something about this because I work on my blog well in advance, okay? I'm months ahead as far as knowing the cards, and I choose the images, a couple weeks in advance, if not a month in advance, and I go on about my business, and I forget what I've done, okay? So I had already put this into my blog to be ready to create the post, and a week or so went by, and out of nowhere, I kept hearing in my mind the Christmas song, with Snoopy and the Red Baron. And I was like, wow, why am I thinking about this? Okay. And, eventually I came back to the blog and I realized that this card was in here. And I was like, okay, so perhaps Christmas is going to be a very significant time. It's something in that, now, that hasn't really been on my radar, but I think there's some sort of a turning point in there that we need to be aware of. So I'm bringing that up now, just to give you something else to go, Christmas, what's going on at Christmas? I do believe that we'll just be coming out of a Mercury retrograde and be in shadow. Oh boy. Okay, Cecilia, be quiet because this is the card of the day. All right, so what does Snoopy have to tell us today? Anyway, this is a card about, having all that energy and wanting to press forward. Nothing wrong with that, okay? Actually, this is not such a bad time, okay? We're out of Mercury retrograde. We're past shadow, everything. And Mars has not yet gone direct. There may be some things that you're not ready to do. If they're brand new, all right, keep this in mind. Think of it this way. If it's a brand new plan, a brand new thought, a brand new idea, wait until after June 29th. But if there's things that you felt like you were being held back with, that you're trying to work on and wanted to go forward, go for it. Get moving, okay? Because you don't have Mercury to bother you now. And on the 12th, it's going to go into Gemini. So you're going to see some things really starting to pick up, and it will be a good thing for you. So I like this energy. There is a caution that comes with it, often not to be too hasty or too opinionated. So when you're charging forward, try to be mindful of what's on either side of you. Okay? Don't go through life with blinders on, and make sure that you're aware of your surroundings, because you could, ultimately do something that most definitely in haste where you would regret it later. So sometimes it's best not to be in too much of a hurry with things. And I know often, matters are pressing and things need to get done. Just try to put this energy to good use, okay? When it comes to communication, be communicative in a positive fashion, all right? Not in an overbearing one, not in one where it has to be your way or the highway, that type of thing, okay? With the swords cards, it tends to be that watching what you say sometimes. And, you hear me say it a lot, but it is important. There is that need to temper one's words occasionally. So just be careful with how you speak today, to whom you speak. Not so much to whom you speak, but how you speak to them is what I'm trying to say here. And, because your words have consequences. Okay? Keep that in mind. This is very important. So that this is a wonderful card, but at the same time, if the energy is misused, it can cause you problems down the line, and obviously that's not something that you want. So just be mindful of what you say and think before you speak. Okay? I want to thank you all for listening, and I'll see you here again tomorrow And as always, have a great day.